Every year, millions of people are diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. And millions are misled by outdated advice. The real science is shocking. Today, we're exposing the truth by debunking 10 of the most dangerous diabetes myths, one by one. Welcome to Health Hub, your go-to source for science-backed health facts. If you want the truth about diabetes, nutrition, and longevity, make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay informed. We're starting at number 10, working our way down to the most deadly myth at number 1. So stick around, because believing the last one could be a life-threatening mistake. What is type 2 diabetes? Forget everything you've heard about diabetes for a moment. Let's start fresh. What really happens inside your body? Imagine your body as a city. Your cells are the houses, and glucose, or sugar, is the fuel. Insulin is like a key that opens the doors, letting the fuel in. But in type 2 diabetes, something goes terribly wrong. Your cells stop responding to insulin. The fuel can't get inside. This is called insulin resistance. Your body panics and releases more insulin. But over time, your system wears out, and sugar starts piling up in your bloodstream. This is why diabetes isn't just about sugar, it's about insulin resistance, inflammation, and organ damage. Left unchecked, this leads to heart disease, nerve damage, kidney failure, and even blindness. According to the World Health Organization, type 2 diabetes is responsible for over 1.5 million deaths per year, many of them preventable. But here's the good news, type 2 diabetes is not a life sentence. And in the next few minutes, we're busting 10 of the most dangerous myths keeping people sick. Now that you understand the real cause of diabetes, let's debunk the dangerous myths that keep people misinformed. Myth number 10, diabetes is just a sugar problem. Let's start with one of the biggest misconceptions out there. Many people believe diabetes is just about eating too much sugar. But here's the truth, diabetes is not just a sugar problem. It's much deeper than that. Type 2 diabetes is actually a condition of insulin resistance. Your body makes insulin, but your cells stop responding to it properly. As a result, sugar builds up in the bloodstream, not because you ate a cookie, but because your cells can't use insulin the right way. So, why does this myth exist? Well, because high blood sugar is a symptom, people mistakenly think sugar is the cause. But eliminating sugar alone won't cure the problem, it's about improving insulin sensitivity. Ranked number 10 because it's a common myth, but not the most harmful compared to others on this list. Myth number 9, only overweight people get diabetes. Next up, myth number 9. We often hear that only overweight people get diabetes. But guess what? That's simply not true. Yes, being overweight is a risk factor. But about 15% of people with type 2 diabetes are at a healthy weight. And some obese people never develop diabetes. Harvard Medical School study, 2021, found that genetic factors, stress, and visceral fat around organs, play a huge role in diabetes risk, even in thin individuals. It's not just about the number on the scale, it's about where fat is stored in the body and how it affects insulin resistance. Ranked number 9 because this myth can lead to dangerous assumptions. Slim people may ignore warning signs, thinking they're safe. Myth number 8, diabetes is not reversible. Here's a myth that doctors themselves have believed for years: once you have diabetes, you're stuck with it for life. But science now proves that's not true. Studies show that type 2 diabetes can be reversed through lifestyle changes, weight loss, and diet. People have gone from needing insulin to completely normal blood sugar levels, without medication. The groundbreaking DIRECT study, 2023, found that nearly half of patients who lost 15 kilograms, 33 pounds, put type 2 diabetes into remission. So, why does this myth exist? Because most treatments focus on controlling symptoms, not fixing the root problem, insulin resistance. Ranked number 8 because believing diabetes is permanent can make people give up on improving their health. Myth number 7, carbs are the enemy. Next up, myth number 7, carbs are bad for diabetics. Sounds logical, right? After all, carbs raise blood sugar. But here's what most people don't know. Not all carbs are created equal. Processed carbs like white bread spike blood sugar fast. But whole carbs, like quinoa, brown rice, and lentils, release sugar slowly and are actually beneficial. American Diabetes Association, 2020, confirms that fiber-rich carbs improve insulin sensitivity and gut health. Demonizing all carbs is dangerous. The key is choosing the right ones, not cutting them out completely. Ranked number 7 because extreme low-carb diets can cause nutrient deficiencies and harm long-term health. Myth number 6, fruit is dangerous for diabetics. Myth number 6, fruit is too sugary for diabetics. But here's why that's not true. Yes, fruit contains sugar, but it also has fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants that actually help your body manage blood sugar. A study in the British Medical Journal, 2023, found that whole fruit, especially berries and apples, lowers diabetes risk. The problem isn't fruit, it's fruit juice and processed sugar. Whole fruits digest slowly, while juices spike blood sugar. Ranked number 6 because avoiding fruit means missing out on essential nutrients that help regulate blood sugar. Myth number 5, diabetes medications solve everything. Let's talk about of the most misleading ideas out there. Just take your meds, and you're all set. Sounds simple, right? But here's the truth. Medications like metformin, insulin, and SGLT2 inhibitors help manage blood sugar, but they don't fix the root problem, insulin resistance. A study from the American Diabetes Association, 2022, found that while medications lower blood sugar, they don't stop disease progression unless lifestyle changes are made. Think of it like putting a bucket under a leaking roof. It catches the water, but it doesn't fix the hole. Without lifestyle changes, the damage continues. Ranked number 5 because relying on meds alone gives people a false sense of security while the disease silently worsens. Myth number 4, if you don't have symptoms, you're fine. No symptoms? No problem. Wrong. Diabetes is a silent killer because it can do massive damage before you feel anything. By the time symptoms like thirst and fatigue appear, complications like nerve damage and kidney disease may already be starting. CDC reports that 1 in 5 people with diabetes don't even know they have it, leading to late diagnoses and worse outcomes. That's why regular checkups and blood tests are crucial, even if you feel fine. Ranked number 4 because undiagnosed diabetes can silently lead to life-threatening complications. Remember, if you found this helpful, like, share and write your thoughts in the comment of this video and subscribe to Health Hub. We post fresh, easy to follow, research-backed health tips every single day to empower you in managing diabetes and living better. Don't forget to turn on notifications. We're here to support your health journey, because your health is worth it. Myth number 3, insulin is always the end stage. Many people believe that if you need insulin, it means your diabetes is at the worst stage possible. But here's the truth. Insulin is not just for end-stage diabetes. Some people use it early to manage blood sugar effectively, while others never need it at all. Mayo Clinic, 2021, states that insulin therapy is a tool, not a sign of failure, It can sometimes be temporary if lifestyle changes improve insulin sensitivity, so instead of fearing insulin, understand it. It's just one of many ways to manage diabetes. Ranked number 3 because fear of insulin makes some people delay treatment, leading to worse outcomes. Myth number 2, diabetes is just about blood sugar. Your blood sugar is normal. Great. But don't celebrate just yet. Because diabetes is about way more than just sugar levels. Diabetes affects your heart, kidneys, nerves, and even brain function. Keeping blood sugar in check is important, but it's not the full picture. A 2020 study in JAMA found that people with type 2 diabetes are twice as likely to develop heart disease, even if their blood sugar is controlled. That's why a holistic approach, exercise, nutrition, stress management, is key to true diabetes control. Ranked number 2 because focusing only on blood sugar leads to ignored complications that can be deadly. Myth number 1, diabetes can't kill you quickly. And finally, the most dangerous myth of all. People think diabetes kills slowly. But here's the chilling truth. Diabetes can cause sudden strokes, kidney failure, or DKA, a condition that can put you in a coma within hours. WHO states that diabetes directly contributes to over 1.5 million deaths per year, many of them sudden. Diabetes isn't just a long-term issue, it can be an immediate threat if not managed properly. Ranked number 1 because underestimating diabetes leads to preventable deaths. Conclusion, call to action. Now you know the truth. Type 2 diabetes is not just a sugar problem, not just for overweight people, and not irreversible. So what will you do with this information? Will you continue believing the myths, or will you take action? If you take only one thing from this video, let it be this: diabetes isn't just a long-term issue, it can be an immediate threat. But the power to change is in your hands. Step 1, get tested. Even if you feel fine, regular checkups can save your life. Step 2, ditch the myths. Focus on real science, not outdated advice. Step 3, take control. Whether it's reversing insulin resistance, improving your diet, or exercising, you can fight back. If you found this information valuable, hit that like button, it helps spread the truth. And don't forget to subscribe to Health Hub for more life-changing health insights. The choice is yours. Stay informed, stay healthy, and take control of your future. Congratulations on taking another step toward better health. But wait, it doesn't stop here. Want to know which foods could shockingly lower your sugar levels? Or the secret breakfast ideas every diabetic should try? Don't miss these must-watch videos on your screen right now. They're packed with insights that could change your life. Click one and start your journey to healthier choices today.